Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will do my picks for this week, week 11 in the NFL. Pretty simple, just gonna give my safest teams for this week in every single matchup. Well, let's get right into this. Oh, and yesterday this was a great game, Cardinals Seahawks. Seahawks pulled out the victory, and that was a really good game to watch on Thursday. I had actually, I was posting the other video yesterday while this game was on. So I was watching and editing, well, not editing, but making the thumbnail and all that stuff. But let's get right into this. Week 11 predictions from SGN guide. Eagles versus the Browns, 10 a.m. Pacific time. As most of you guys know, I'm in Pacific time. But Eagles and the Browns. Oh man, I'm gonna go with the Eagles here. I don't think the Browns are still legit. They still suck. I don't care what anybody says. Their only good players, or I'd say, is Nick Chubb, because that guy's an absolute monster. But I don't think the Browns are gonna be able to pull this one off. In fact, the Browns are a favorite -3, and it seems like the Eagles are the better team, but they're really not. But this is gonna be a horrible matchup. It's a matchup of a team with one of the worst records and leads their division somehow. The NFC East is terrible, in which case the Philadelphia Eagles somehow lead that, and the Browns are like tied for what, second, third, but they're in the conversation too as a sucky team, but a good team you could say. But I have the Eagles winning that one. Falcons, Saints. New Orleans -3.5 because of Drew Brees being out. He got broken ribs and a collapsed lung. He'll be out for a bit. And they actually named the starter Taysom Hill, I'd say about like 4 hours ago. But I think that the Saints are going to outdo the Falcons, but in a pretty close game. I think Taysom Hill is going to have a nice game. And I think, and a bunch of people have been picking him up in fantasy already. Like 30,000 leagues have picked him up, I think. But Bengals next to the next matchup, Bengals Washington, Washington -1.5. I'm gonna take the Bengals here, just because of the offense of the Bengals. I think that offense is very explosive. The record doesn't mean anything, but that offense is explosive. Their defense really, really sucks. But that offense, Joey Burrow is going to be a stud. T. Higgins, a rookie stud as well. I mean, they're just great players. They're gonna be really good in the future. A really good chemistry between those two. But I think the Bengals are gonna win this one well-handedly, 10, 14 points, I think. Lions, Panthers. I think the Lions are who's favorite in this one. I don't know. Um, Lions, Panthers. Oh, it doesn't say over here. It doesn't. It would usually tell you right here. But Lions, Panthers. Um, I think the Panthers are gonna win this one. I see. Lions have been look. Their record seems pretty good, but they haven't played all that well this season. And the Panthers, they've really had some really nice games, but unfortunately just lost by less than a touchdown most of those losses. So that really sucks for them, but I think the Panthers should win this one. And actually, I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers are favorite, even with the record ratio and stuff. But that's what I have. Steelers, Jags. Steelers, Jags. Oh man. I mean, -10.5. I would take the points with the Jaguars, but the Steelers are gonna win this one. Like, I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that the Steelers are gonna win. Like, Jake Luton, The Jaguars quarterback, he has actually played really, really well, but I just don't see the Jags being the Steelers. I think they could lose like in the next week possibly. I don't know who's their matchup though. Moving on to the next matchup, Titans Ravens. Baltimore -5.5. This is gonna be a good one, but oh sorry. I can't tell who's gonna win this one. I think I'm just gonna go off the quarterback matchup. I think Lamar is gonna outperform Tannehill, who has really struggled, but I don't know. I mean, once again, this is kind of a 50-50 call for me because the Ravens and the Titans both came off a loss. So I really don't know. But the Ravens are I'm leaning towards. So I'm going to take the Ravens. Patriots, Texans. The Patriots and the Texans. Interesting matchup. New England -2.5. Um, hmm. This is an interesting matchup. Both teams aren't very good. I think the Patriots should win this one, but there's something telling me about the Texans that they're gonna have a really nice game this week, and therefore I'm gonna take the Texans. Well, yeah, that's an odd choice for some of you guys, but I'm gonna take the Texans. Dolphins, Broncos. Miami -3.5. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Miami only -3.5? I think this is going to be a blowout. Dolphins should beat them well-handedly, right? Or is that just what I'm thinking? Whoa, that's so weird. And it's projected to be a low-scoring game too. Kind of low-scoring. Jets, Chargers. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Here we go. Here we go. To be honest, like I don't think I think the Jets could win. Betting wise, 100% take the points with the Jets. But I don't know why. I really don't know why. But the Jets, I don't know. I feel like they could actually win this versus the Chargers, and the Chargers are my team. And because I know that the Chargers suck, and I know Let's Talk Sports is gonna love this tiny rant, but because of the Chargers suck so much, that's why I'm leaning towards the Jets winning this game. I really do think the Jets are gonna win this game, but I'm just gonna have the tiniest faith in the Chargers. So I'm taking the Chargers. But I think realistically everybody's expecting the Chargers to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Jets win. So that's all I'm saying. And I'm moving on from that game. Packers Colts. That should actually be a really nice game. Indy's favored -1.5. Interesting. That's really weird, actually. I, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a close game. It's either that the Packers are gonna win by a close game, or that the Colts are gonna demolish them. And I actually am leaning towards an upset here because Aaron Rodgers didn't look too well or didn't look too hot on last Sunday. So I'm gonna lean toward the Colts here. And I'm surprised they're favorite. I thought the Packers were gonna be favorite, but I guess it is what it is. Cowboys Vikings -7.5. The Vikings, yeah, the Vikings are gonna win this one. This is pretty well easily handed. I'm not even gonna talk about that one. Move on. I'm just moving on. Oh, Dalvin Cook almost has 954 yards. He needs 6 more yards and has 12 touchdowns this season. That's insane. Chiefs Raiders, Kansas City -8.5. I think the Chiefs are gonna win this one, but it's gonna be closer than you expect. The Raiders did put up a fight over there in Kansas City, and that was their only loss. That's been Kansas City's only loss. But I think the Raiders are gonna put up a fight, a really good fight. But we'll see how it's gonna turn out. I think the Chiefs are gonna win by a touchdown or two. Rams Buccaneers. Um, the line is Tampa Bay minus 4.5, but I think the Rams are gonna come off pretty strong and go to a good start. And I actually have the Rams winning this one. Bit of an upset here, but I have the Rams winning this one. Bills, Bears, Giants, 49ers. Those four teams are all on a bye. The Bears are so lucky that they're on a bye because they've been sucking. Nitro's not gonna like that one. Bills on a bye after the loss. That was a heartbreaking loss for them. Giants on a bye. 49ers on a bye. And that is it, folks. And it is Gael with your Week 11 predictions for the scores. Alright, guys. Peace out. See you on the next one. Goodbye.